In this video of Amman Jordan, I'll show you and describe where is the Dead Sea located? Why is it called the Dead Sea? What does swimming in the Dead Sea feel like? And what are the risks? The supposed health benefits of the salt and mud from the Dead Sea. How do you get to the Dead Sea from Amman Jordan? So please stay tuned to my video. Please remember to post a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you can always get my latest travel videos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Amman Jordan. Now, one of the top 2 tourist attractions in all of Jordan is the Dead Sea. And I'm going to show you what the Dead Sea is all about and how you get there. Where and what is the Dead Sea? The Dead Sea is a landlocked lake bordered by Israel, Jordan, and the West Bank. It is less than 60 miles from either Amman, Jordan, or Jerusalem, Israel. It's called the Dead Sea because the salt content of the water is too high to support aquatic life. The Dead Sea is the lowest point on land in the world, with the surface of the lake over 430 meters below sea level. The lake is fed by various sources, but there is no outward flow to another body of water, so water is only lost through evaporation. Due to a reduction of water flowing into the Dead Sea from the River Jordan, the surface area of the lake is shrinking. The high mineral content of the water and mud from the Dead Sea, combined with the arid climate of the area, has led to health spas and resorts being set up on the shores of the Dead Sea. The water and mud is used to treat skin conditions and joint inflammations.
So it's good as well for acne, for eczema, so it can solve a lot of problems in our skin. So we have products for the body, for the face, and for the hair as well, for the feet. So it's very different.
So this is all the Dead Sea sulfur.
Like Dead Sea salts, like anti-wrinkle, face cream, hand cream.
So face cream and moisturizer made out of Dead Sea salt.
Yes, facial scrub, night cream, day cream, sunblock, serum, eye contour for the eyes, a lot of things. Soaps as well for face. They made it from the mud soap.
Okay.
Brand as well, Fortune.
Okay.
Shampoo as well for the hair.
Mineral shampoo.
Mineral shampoo, massage oil. With the sea minerals for the eczema, acne, for the muscles, it's perfect.
Okay. And then, what do you do with these? You just put them in a bath?
Yeah, we'll put it a little bit on the bath to relax the muscles, the bones, the body.
The Dead Sea is almost 10 times saltier than the ocean, giving it a much higher density and making swimming feel like floating. The downside to all of this salt is that you have to keep the water from your face and mouth, as it can severely irritate your eyes and throat, and the salt formation on the seabed and shore can be very abrasive. The salt water can also cause severe dehydration if you stay longer than 20 to 50 minutes in the Dead Sea. How to get to the Dead Sea from Amman, Jordan? The nearest tourist beach to Amman on the Dead Sea is Amman Beach, located just 36 miles from downtown Amman. There are several ways to make the trip depending on your budget. The most budget-friendly way to get to the Dead Sea is to take a jet bus. There are 2 buses daily. One leaves Abidali Station at 8:30 a.m. and the other leaves from the 7th Circle at 9 a.m. The ride takes 1 hour. Both buses leave from Amman Beach at 4 p.m. to return to Amman and cost around $17 round trip. The second option to get to the Dead Sea is to take a taxi. A taxi will cost around $35 for the 40-minute drive to Amman Beach. Unfortunately, it can be very difficult to find a taxi in the Dead Sea area. It's best to arrange a return trip in advance. Note that although Uber is available in Amman, it's only available in the city of Amman. So you could use Uber to get to the Dead Sea, but you couldn't schedule a return trip from there as Uber app won't work outside of Amman. You can also hire a private driver for the day to take you to and from the Dead Sea. You can arrange these through your hotel, and they will typically cost you over $100 for the day. Probably the most convenient way to get to the Dead Sea would be to rent a car. It should cost around $40 for the day, and you can come and go as you please. However, you will have to pay for your own gas and parking, and there may be a few check stops along the way, so remember to keep your passport with you. Of course, you can always visit the Dead Sea as part of a tour group. These can be a lot pricier, but often include a visit to other sites, and you can just sit back and enjoy the trip. If you want to spend more time in the area, there are a number of hotels and resorts located along the shore of the Dead Sea, many of which have their own private beach access and private spas with Dead Sea mineral-rich water. Enjoy your trip to the Dead Sea and discover for yourself if there are any health benefits to the water and environment. Remember to stay hydrated if you decide to take the plunge. I hope you enjoyed my video about the Dead Sea today. Please stay tuned for more of my travel videos, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe, post a like, and hit the notification bell for future videos.